play action on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Volunteers with a long wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gordon. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice... The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This time he's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got him. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never it. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and they
might have a chance. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
And you can see just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some balance, but they can...
He's going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the Volunteers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the timing just a hair off.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a... Offense in a bunch formation. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, give to Hardy. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Unloads to the wideout. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. The Vols will punt it away on 4th down. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Excellent coverage that time. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Hardy. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Dodson. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And he had just enough to will that one home. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just...
So here is the Tennessee offense. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand and an opportunity. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Trying to run, it's Morris. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on second down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Give him 6. All wideouts, no backs. He wants to change this route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He goes right back to the air. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
It seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. As we check in with Holly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.